Okay, what do you know? Something to be excited about. So this is what TACKO Fall is going to have to do. He's going to have to completely dominate these guys and make Brad not be able. Brad wants to play his little small ball, his little butler ball. Okay? TACKO needs to make it. Sorry, Brad, you can't do that. Sorry, Brad, I'm too good. Brad, you're really going to play these clowns over me? So one thing he did a little wrong in Summer League, TACKO Fall, was not quite using his size to his full advantage. This is a guy who is learning to use his length as much as possible by having his arms fully extended at all times, and not just straight up, but inwards as well. Okay, so here we're going to see the defense, TACKO Fall, and you're going to see him using his size much better. Okay, so shots don't need to be blocked right at the top. They can be blocked right like then too, right? You don't necessarily have to go straight up to block shots, especially if you're TACKO Fall, when you can reach your arm in sideways and get these shots before they even go up into the peak of their shot. And here we have that big dunk on Vincent Poirier, okay? And Brad Stevens is thinking there's no way TACKO Fall is going to get... Brad Stevens is saying there's no way that TACKO Fall can even get in the center rotation. Remember, every time Brad has talked about the big man rotation, he's never mentioned TACKO Fall. He doesn't even want him in camp. That's Vincent Poirier, who's better than Enes Kanter. Okay, and notice the camera cuts before he plays against Enes Kanter. So who knows what happened exactly after that, but it's very strange that he cut it. It's John Corrales, Kyrie Sexual and Queef, who defended Kyrie, and he thought even in Game 5 of the second round last year that there was no way Kyrie was going to choke 4 games in a row, because he's just such a winner and he's just so championship minded. So that's how he can block, 100% of the NBA. That's how he can block Joel Embiid, is by reaching not straight up, but reaching in as well. And a lot of times when people use their length, they only use it, they'll keep their arms bent, and then when they extend, it's generally straight up, right? But when everyone is so much shorter than him, it's actually a lot easier to disrupt shots and to get a piece of shots for TACKO Fall if he's just swarming them sideways with hands, right before they can even fully jump up and extend and shoot the ball in a way that, it's like when you're driving in for a layup. Sometimes you bring the ball in too far and the guy can just strip it before you even go up for the layup, right? Well, these are guys who are used to, if someone's going to block their shot, it's going to be up at the top at the release point. It's not going to be when they're going from their shoulder up to the shot, because generally nobody's arms are that long. So this is a deceptive strength that TACKO Fall has. And once he starts getting in players' heads like this and people start seeing his reputation, you got to be careful, because he can reach in and tip the shot before you even fully bring it up. Then that alone is going to get people thinking sideways. And so when they do go up, even if TACKO Fall is not getting right in their business, they are still going to have that, and they're going to be having hitches in their shots and, second guessing their shots and wondering if they need to change their release point to make it a little further back and throw a little more unnatural arc on it so it becomes more of just a prayer shot. And these are all the subtle little details that 90% of Celtics fans and NBA analysts completely missed all through Summer League. He was altering shots left and right just with his presence and just with the fear factor. But unless it shows up as a block or some highlight play, then they didn't even notice it. So Celtics fans are going to be a really important part of this. When the games start, even the preseason, the chance of we want TACKO, they need to start early and often, guys. Keep the pressure absolutely relentless. Do not let up at all. Whether it's preseason games or whether it's the first game of the year, guys, imagine David Robinson or Akeem Olajuwon, or Shaquille O'Neal, and everyone just said, yeah, they're just not quite good enough three-point shooters or whatever bullshit excuse they made. That's what this is. And remember how even Yao Ming, nobody respected him because he was just this Chinese guy, right? And everyone says, oh, TACKO can't be as good as Yao Ming. Well, Yao Ming wasn't nearly as athletic as TACKO Fall. Okay, so the jump shot from Yao Ming, that's one thing, but that's just one trick. And dunking all over guys like TACKO Fall is a better trick than a mid-range jump shot. It's amazing how people don't understand that. They think Yao Ming being able to shoot 40-45% from mid-range means he's better than TACKO Fall, who can shoot 80-85%, dunking all over every single person in the entire league. And now we have Joel Embiid losing 20 pounds? You think that's going to make him a better matchup against TACKO Fall? What the hell kind of world do we live in right now? Look at these little bitches. Enes Kanter and Vincent Poirier. And why is this even a question of who should be our starting center? And why is Enes Kanter, of all people, being granted as a right end for the center job? It's ridiculous. What else do I need to say, guys? I'll see you soon. Peace.